Hello everybody, welcome to my I'm at home sick day from work. Hi. Anyway, so I haven't done one of these videos in a hot minute, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna make one of these videos. I've been watching a few videos online lately, a couple of Peter Mons, and then I bumped into this one. It was N for Nelly, and it said refunded, you know, the TATI vitamins. So, okay, I had to, thank you, totally get interested in that. So I watch it, and they were saying, I guess there was typos on the bottles that originally, you know, that some of TATI's bottles that were originally sent through. And some of the bottles, I guess, there's a batch that went through that said that there were 60 caps in it, and there's only 30. And then I don't know what the other typo possibly could have been. Anyway, this, you know, and for Nelly, I guess, asked for the money back. Well, her husband was emailing the company asking for a refund because they, you know, something disappointed in the product or whatever, because you know how some people say money back guarantee. I don't know if that's part of TATI's gig, but whatever. Okay, we'll just move forward in that. So anyway, there was a lot of back and forth, and watch the video. Again, it's N for Nelly. That was the name. And what struck me was, you know, so they're going back and forth, and her husband was basically just asking, please let me know who I'm talking to, give me your name, and yada, yada, yada. Never got the name. And so finally they said, okay, you'll get a refund, because first they asked her to send back the unopened bottle. It's like, wait, I used it, and I said I was this, whatever. So a few emails correspond. They finally get the money back, or say that they're going to get a refund, whatever. And then, so he emails one more time and says, please let me know the name of the person that I'm talking to. And then TATI's customer support emails back saying, you've already made 2 girls in our office cry today. Please do not email us anymore. Okay. That's not okay, but that's just the first part of the story. Okay, so in the second, TATI actually commented on the video. TATI, I guess, seen the video, and she commented, and it was a long comment. She said she basically couldn't sleep over it, and due to her filming schedule, you know, she had hired some help or whatever. There were so many comments in that video, and I want to say 90% of them were all very negative to TATI. Some of them were a little bit, somebody called her twatty. That's a little funny, but it's childish. I mean, that's very rude. I mean, I did get it. I admit I get a chuckle out of things, and I shouldn't. Dark humor, I apologize. But that wasn't very nice at all. It just did tickle my funny bone a little bit, because I'm like, seriously. But and just by me saying it obviously gave me a chuckle. But I thought that was absolutely rude and inappropriate. But anyway, you do get the people with the childlike minds. So, but I agree with a lot of the comments that were in that video, basically saying if you start your own business and you start your own product, you should be there very hands-on and involved in that product, because it's your product. It's like if Walmart is going to open a store, they're not going to turn around and just say, just deal with these 5 customer service reps. No, they're going to be involved in their stuff. Same thing, Jeffree Star, he's involved with promoting his stuff. He's involved, like, he does. He'll say, and I know people are going to say this, but let me tell you this. I mean, pretty much Jeffree Star's pretty involved with his stuff. You know, some people have opinions about Jeffree, whatever, not about Jeffree. So anyway, I 100% agree with that. I mean, you can't sit there and say, oh, I can't be bothered with knowing what's going on with my company because I have a big filming, you know, obligation. You know, I have too much filming things going on. I film too much, so I hired someone else to take care of that. This is your product. This is your thing that people are going to have questions on. There are customers that are going to be unsatisfied. It's gonna happen. You know, it's not like just because you're TATI, people are going to buy these vitamins and say they're for real, they're great, it's a fountain of youth. No. Okay, people are going to have questions, have concerns, or maybe somebody has a reaction. They're going to want their money back. There's a lot that goes into owning your own business, and there's a lot of responsibility that you have. You can't sit there and say, well, due to my filming schedule, I really couldn't be personally involved, and I couldn't sleep when I seen that my customer service team did that to you. I think she said there's like 5 people on her team. Okay. I think you need to be way more hands-on. I think your customers and your fans would more appreciate and understand if you made a video and you said, you know, due to my new launch, I need to be a little bit more hands-on with this new launch to answer customer service and to bring you the best product available. So I have faith in my product and I want to stand behind my product 100%, and I want to answer any questions. I know she made that hour-long video. I get it. But that's not enough to just pass it on and just continue with your filming schedule and just let 5 other people handle it for you. It's just not, that's not how you do it. You just don't come out with like an infomercial. That's basically, it was like an hour-long infomercial, and say, okay, there's all the questions, and if you have, or there's all the questions that I'm going to answer in the way that I'm going to answer them, and then if there's any more problems, please contact these 5 people on my customer service team. No, your consumers, your customers, and your fans would understand more if you came out on a video and said, you know, due to me just launching this, I cannot film and produce as much and put out as many videos as I am right now. Do it like I do, girlfriend. Do it unedited. Do a raw video. I mean, sometimes I edit videos only to make them shorter. Like I don't edit, and you know, like I'll cut like certain little clips out or whatever. Or if my phone messes up, I'll have one part of the video and then I got to do a whole nother one if my phone messes up, and then I got to combine the videos together. That's the only editing I ever do, is like combining them together. Or if I notice one has gone like horrendously long, I'm going to say, oh, let me just kind of edit that and kind of squish it in a little bit. But very, very rarely do I do that because I personally cannot stand editing my videos. It's a pain in my booty. And I'm not the best at it, but that's okay because I didn't go to editing school. I'm not in that department. So that's what I would expect TATI to do. I would expect her to come out to her, you know, consumers and her fans and say, you know what, I can't put out as much as I usually do. I can't upload 5 days a week, but I'll cut it down to 3 days a week so I can put more of my dedication into this product that I made for you guys, that I put out, and I care so much about you guys, and I made this for you guys, so I want to put my heart a little bit into that to make sure it's the best for you. Not due to my filming schedule. Girl, so obviously, you know, there was a lot of stuff that came in there, and I did agree with a lot of the comments. So I just did want to come out here and talk about that a little bit. And just say I can completely understand everything on their, you know, what people were saying. Sorry, besides people calling your names. I thought that was a little, I mean, if you're upset with somebody, that's fine, but just don't come up. I don't like that kind of stuff. It's whatever. And then I've been watching a couple Peter Mon things on the Glitter Forever 17. I don't care anymore. I just don't. I mean, that girl is just a lost child, and, you know, I know she's older, but she's a lost little child, and she has a lot of growing up to do. She needs to get out of her bubble, and she's not all that in a bag of chips. So that's all I have to say about her. She thinks she's all that in a bag of chips, and she calls people fat and whatever, and if people don't like her, they're jealous of her. No, we don't like your attitude, sweetheart, but whatever. I don't care. But I just wanted to throw that little glitter thought in there. But I'm going to be, you know, making a few other little videos that I've been, you know, seeing things on and just doing like little updates, because I haven't done videos like this in a while, and I'm like, I want to do a thoughts and an opinion video. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'm hoping to feel better. I just feel like I got hit by a Mac bus, so I said, why not share it with my friends? These guys have a great day. Hugs and kisses to you all.